Hey ladies, Natalie Newhart here, founder of Fit Addicted Nutrition, and today what I'm going to be talking about is how to create a roadmap to a lean body that you want, but with the lifestyle that you want, with ease, okay? Because, I don't know if you experienced this, but I know I have. I've definitely created a body that looked great, but I was absolutely miserable, exhausted, burnout, and just in so much paralyzing anxiety and fear. And it wasn't a very enjoyable experience. And so what I want to show you guys, because I've really made the shift and I found out like how to create, what are the ingredients to creating a lean body with ease, with love, with freedom, with peace, with food. Okay, because, there's really two ways that we can create this, and most people are doing it the wrong way. So first off, what I want to do is explain the two pyramids, and then I'll go into the actual roadmap. So this is a pyramid. So basically, I want you to think of this pyramid as a map, okay? And at the top are the things that we want, right? It's a thing that we want to have. And so at the top of both pyramids, I have lean body, okay? The middle is the doing part. So these are the things that we find ourselves doing to have the thing, okay? And then the bottom part is our way of being. So it's the experience, it's the emotion that we are feeling that is driving the particular behavior to create the particular outcome, okay? Now, what I want to just kind of show you guys, there's really two ways of going about this, right? We can create a lean body out of fear, anxiety, overwhelm, and guilt. We can also create a lean body out of peace, passion, freedom, and love. And I'll tell you from experience, this one is a hell of a lot more enjoyable. There's no way I would ever go back to this way of doing it, okay? And so what I want you guys to look at this bottom pyramid part, I want you to look at these as your ingredients, okay? So these are basically the ingredients that we need to create the thing up top, okay? And so, like I said, there's two different types of ingredients that we can use to create that lean body. If you want to create a certain outcome, with your body, then you're going to need, certain ingredients to create that body, okay? So for example, if you don't mind, being like a neurotic, obsessive foodie, then you can definitely create with the ingredients of fear, anxiety, overwhelm, and guilt. Okay. And also like, obligation to work out and unmotivated to work out. Okay. That may create a lean body. For most people, it doesn't. For most people, it actually creates a lot of binging, and a lot of yo-yoing, a lot of roller coastering. Okay. And so in order to create a body with peace or like with ease, you're going to need the ingredients of peace, love, passion, freedom, gratitude, inspiration, all of those things in order to create a body where you feel like you're free and it's something easy and sustainable. But the problem is that from what I see is, most women are working with the wrong ingredients. They're working on this pyramid, this roadmap. And the thing is, you can't create, lean body with ease. You can't create a nice, easy lifestyle with these ingredients. It just won't work. It's like it's like making pizza with cereal. You just can't do it. Okay. Some women can create a body, like a lean body, but they're going to have the obsession, the anxiety, and typically for most people, it's not going to work because it's going to put them in a perpetual state of stress and it's going to impair their ability to see results, let alone make the actual process absolutely, just ridiculous, like just exhausting, okay? And this is where a lot of the exercise disorders and food attachments, eating disorders stem from, okay? So if you want to have a body while having a life, and actually enjoying your life, there's a whole different set of ingredients that you're going to need, okay? You're going to need to move over to this roadmap. You're going to need peace with food. You're going to need passion for the gym. You're going to need freedom to rest and eat. You're going to need love and gratitude and inspiration. And so most women, again, like I said, are creating from a place of insecurity, unworthiness, guilt, fear, etc. That's where I used to be. I spent probably past 10 years in this pyramid. I did build the most shredded physique I've ever had off of fear and anxiety and guilt and unworthiness. And when I had that body, I lived in absolutely paralyzing fear, okay? Paralyzing fear and anxiety, because I was constantly afraid that I was going to wake up fat that next day. I was obsessed with having to do another workout to make sure I was going to keep my body. It was just like, it was unbelievable. It ruled my life. And so I was constantly paranoid that food was going to make me fat. And I was basically just crippled by fear that I was going to miss out on food as well. I also had like fear of missing out of food, right? If I didn't eat like, my cheat meal, then I was going to miss out. And it led to just a lot of binging. Basically this is what I ended up doing. This set of ingredients basically led to obsessing over food, diets, killing myself in the gym, no days off, having an all or nothing approach, really feeling like getting to a point of just burnout and binging, okay? And I just couldn't handle that anymore. And so eventually I realized that I could create a body that I want with a completely different set of ingredients, okay? And so, because this was definitely not fun or worth it to me, right? Like when we're creating out of these ingredients, like literally what is the point in having the lean body if you're miserable and just in so much paralyzing fear and anxiety in the process, right? It's just not an enjoyable experience. It's not worth it. And yet so many women, are creating bodies that do not reflect, the effort that they're putting into their gym and diet because they're creating from these ingredients. Not many people can actually create the lean body with these ingredients. Typically, it leads to burnout and binging and gaining more weight, okay? And so, to me, there's nothing more worse than working extremely hard for something and still not seeing your hard work pay off. And that is typically a result because they are using these ingredients, okay? And so you want to ask yourself is what ingredients am I working with, okay? Because really, if you want to create the lean body with the lifestyle that you actually want, the peace of mind, the freedom in the gym, the love for the gym, the feeling like I can go in there and do whatever I want. I don't have to go hard. I don't have to, I don't have to be in there for 60 minutes. I can just kind of do what I want. You're going to want to create with these ingredients, okay? And when you focus on being more peace, like creating more peace with food, passion, freedom, love, gratitude, inspiration, when you focus on feeling this way by way of just thinking the thoughts, hey, what do I love about this workout? What am I grateful for? Why do I feel passion for the gym? Why do I feel peace with food? How can I feel peace with food? It's just putting your focus on this way of being and, asking yourself, like, maybe, how do peaceful people act? How do people who love the gym act? How would they act? Like, just use your imagination and then just become that person. Because as a result of feeling this way, you're going to create the intuitive eating, the not having to rely on a diet or track your food. You're going to work out with more love, with more passion, with more freedom. You're going to make it more fun. You're going to want to look forward. You're going to look forward to working out, and you're going to take more days off because you're going to know you have the freedom to, because you have created the peace with food. So you won't constantly be focused on food. Okay, and so this way of being is going to lead to consistency and sustainability of waking up lean every single day rather than doing this yo-yo or roller coaster approach. And this is what's going to create that confidence, that peace of mind, and the body. Because really, again, guys, it's not just the body that we're after. We're after an experience. Like if we have a body and we are in crippling fear and anxiety, again, what is that all worth? It's not. It's really not worth it. You want to make sure that you're happy, and just by getting to the lean body will not create that happiness, okay? Because these patterns do not change. Just because I'm lean and lean body doesn't mean that these patterns just automatically change. I take my anxiety with me. I take my fear with me. I take my obsession with me. I take the guilt with me. I take these patterns with me. So what you need to do is start from the root and focus on your way of being, all throughout the day, and every single thing that you do, start to train that as just like you train a muscle in the gym, you must practice it. You must do your reps. It's just like doing, your squats. You need to train this. You need to focus on it. You need to make sure that you're, check in with yourself. Hey, how am I thinking? Am I focused on what I want, or am I focused on what I don't want? Because whatever we focus on, we get. Okay, and so we must train this way into our way of being in every space of our life, and as a result, we will create this lean body with the lifestyle, the experience that we really wish to know, and that is where it's all at. Okay, so again, get yourself get yourself out of this and start to create your roadmap for this. And all you got to focus on is not the body, is not the eating or the doing part. All you need to focus on are the ingredients of being a particular way, of being peace, of being passion, and being freedom. Like, just when you're in the gym, or when you're going through your day, just ask yourself, what would peace do? What would a passionate person do? What would a freedom, what would freedom say? Like, just kind of come up with these ideas and then act on it. Just be it. It's going to feel ridiculous. It's going to feel stupid. It's going to feel like strange and uncomfortable. That is when you notice, that's when you start changing, right? That is when you start to step into a new way of being, rather than the way you have been trained and you have conditioned yourself to be. Okay, so this is where it's at. Train your way of being. Ask yourself, what ingredients is important for me to work with, okay, to know the lifestyle that I want. All right, guys, I hope that really helps you. I know it really helped me once I started to understand this concept, because again, you will never create the lifestyle you want with these ingredients, okay? And if you really want to take a deep dive on this, if you really want to, if this is important to you, if creating a lean, life with vitality and ease and love and freedom is something that's really important to you, and you're tired of living in this area, then you're going to want to check out my one-on-one FitChic Academy. You can click the link below at www.talktonat.com. Basically what it is a high-touch one-on-one coaching program with me, where I teach you the ins and outs of creating a fit body with ease, okay, specifically for women. So, my program is different because it's female specific. Everything is tailored to the female hormones, specifically women over 30. And also, women who are just really just fed up with the whole traditional dieting results, right? And the traditional dieting advice that's just leave them spinning their wheels, okay? And I teach you how to create this love, peace, passion, around food and the gym, so that you can create the lifestyle that you dream of, okay? Because I know that was incredibly important to me. And, and there's now, I have very unique systems to help you create that. But it does require you to really step out of what you know and what you've been doing, and into a totally different way of doing things. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, if that's important to you, don't hesitate to apply. I'm always looking for the right people. I don't take on that many women because I'm really high touch, and I like to put a lot into my clients. So, but if you're interested, go to www.talk2nat.com. The link is below, and fill out the application. If it looks like we're a good fit, I'll reach out to you and we'll hop on a call and just kind of talk about what a plan of working together would look like. All right, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that. Much love to you all. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.